Thelilum, and welcome to Bramble On, DimQ's premier source for summations and commentary concerning the omniversally popular show, Love Among the Brambles. Today we will discuss episode 15909, entitled Sizing Up. Here are the show's highlights. The show kicks off with a conversation between Citron and the elf Jeffron. Citron is speaking. "You can't be a day over 220, Citron said to Jeffron, sizing him up and poking at his muscles. "What I lack in age, I make up for in size," he replied, towering over her, his mouth easing into a wry grin, his eyes full of longing. Whew. Moving on. Still rankling over Titania's intercession in the Nanny Nettlebottom situation, Prince Raffia goes on a clandestine campaign to have the Brambles removed from the Fae annals. Magnolia catches wind of his scheme via the dark cobweb and offers to team up with him, apprising him of her current efforts to disgrace Viola in her role as chief healer. Callily retreats to Ivy Glen, a spa and sanitarium for those in emotional turmoil. Unfortunately, she failed to tell anyone where she was going, and Viola is sick with worry over Cali's sudden disappearance. Slate and Brook plan a, quote, diversion trip to the city to bolster Brook's spirits after the unicorn situation. As you recall, he went for an unsuccessful unicorn horn implant surgery. Stalk is enraptured by Rosy, the name by which he is calling the pink katydiddleaf he's taken home with him. The creature does not speak, emboldening Stalk to do the talking for both of them. He says too much. Viola panics when she finds her apothecary armor ransacked, some vials smashed, others stolen. She returns to the ruined forest seeking the Fawn Witch. The Fawn Witch finds her instead and invites her into her lair for tea. Milliam arms himself with a dart gun and lays in wait for the being whom he espied trespassing in the shadows on his property. Oh, and now we have a word from a new sponsor. It's called the Privacy Scarf. Here is a brief video showing you the merits of the scarf.
Are you sick and tired of constantly having your privacy invaded? Feeling victimized every time you use a computer in public? Do you feel frustrated to the point where you avoid getting on the internet outside of the confines of your own home? Well, fear no more. Now enter the library with confidence thanks to the revolutionary and fashionable accessory that's sweeping the nation, the Privacy Scarf. This unique article of clothing offers the solace you seek. Surf the web, check your email, and balance your checkbook with ease. Use it in class. Hit the weight room. Even save time on your daily commute.
The Privacy Scarf is a lifesaver. I'm always on the computer, whether it's checking my stocks or studying for class. I love to accessorize and I have tons of scarves, but none look as great as the Privacy Scarf. Now all of my friends want one. So what are you waiting for? Get this today.
And that's the Privacy Scarf. I don't know about you, but I feel safer already. Let's get back to episode 15909, Sizing Up. This show was given a rating of 1 flower. But as always, I'm keen to hear what you, the listener, think of the episode. We will take 3 callers, and we have our first caller now.
Do you think it was the Fawn Witch who ransacked Viola's? I personally think it was Magnolia. Never trusted her. Never will.
Oh, as for who ransacked Viola's apothecary, very, very good question. It could be any number of people. It could be the Fawn Witch. It could be, anyone that she's helped lately. She's got a number of new patients. And certainly it could be Magnolia, or Prince Raffia for that matter. Difficult to tell.
I can't help but wonder if this katydiddleaf creature was sent by Prince Raffia. The fact that Stalk said too much sounds like trouble is brewing.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. I'd not thought of that. The idea that the katydiddleaf could actually be sent by Prince Raffia. I was thinking perhaps he is Prince Raffia in katydid form. And I agree that the fact Stalk is talking too much does not bode well. Who knows what he may be saying and in front of this katydiddleaf, and worse, who knows what her endgame is.
So R plus L equals J ended up meaning nothing? D&D suck!
I apologize for that remark. That deals with a different franchise, not Love Among the Brambles. Now, let's get back to our final question.
I really like the new guy, Jeffrey. What a honey. Do you think he'll be an ongoing character, or just a short-lived fling for Citron?
Oh, Jeffrey. Many may be aware, I don't know if everyone is, that there are focus groups that are queried by the producers of Love Among the Brambles to get an idea for which characters have greater merit than others, which are those that the audience really relates to, those that resonate with the common and current sensibilities. It would be difficult to think that Jeffrey would not be on that list. He was hugely popular after his debut, and considering there is at least going to be a dalliance with Citron that we can foresee, I would venture to say that whether he is on the show long-term or not, we will at least see him for a few more episodes. I do agree, he is a honey. I believe that sums up today's visit to the land of the Brambles in episode 1509, Sizing Up. Don't forget to tune in next Plulume, when Milliam confronts the lurker of his property. Magnolia and Prince Raffia share their progress. Citron faces a choice, and Callily gets a facial. Until then, my friends, as always, keep calm and bramble on.